Welcome back to the channel, guys. I'm John.
What's going on, everybody? I'm Steve.
I'm Hohenheim.
You wish.
I know. I really do. He showed me some things. That was
Yeah,
pretty
he's cool as hell, man. Real
I'm
cool.
just...
The coolest part for me is that he didn't even take his hands out of his pockets.
Oh, of course. It's ridiculous. He just thought about it and it happened.
Do it.
Or he just like flicked his fingers in his pockets.
He might not even have to. He's a philosopher's stone, don't forget.
He can do whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
You know, that's crazy. Oh, man.
That's why you think he's going to... You think he can get their bodies back? Or no?
I think it's going to come down to... is our theory right that is what they're trying to do is... those May's notes are going to have to come into play here, you know?
Scar's notes?
His brother's notes, yeah. But yeah... With the amount of episodes left, do you think, how soon do you think Al and Pride get out of there?
They let him out after the day's over.
That's true, I guess. Yeah, you're right. I forgot it.
They're just trying to avoid the promise day.
Like what? How much? Like what's gonna happen? Maybe some shit does happen on the promise day, like that. Like, because like how is there this many episodes left? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we don't know. We've been trying to figure that out this whole time.
I feel like that's the whole plot of the show.
Going on? Yeah. There's still 15 more episodes, and it seems like it's supposed to all happen right now.
I know we've been saying that for like the last 3, and they've been like kind of stalling it out, but like having that overnight fight and everything like that. But shit's here.
Yeah,
it's like locked and loaded. Oh, and don't forget how the last one ended. We got to figure out how this hostage situation is going to go with Mustang.
Fear's wife. And Fear's wife, yeah. He's
all we heard was gunshots. Let's see if our theory was right. What about remember when we heard the gunshots, but you only saw from outside, which
they definitely took out.
Like it was a total setup, like from Mustang's part.
For sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Let's watch it.
Okay.
If you guys want to watch the next episode early, go check out our Patreon. We have that there as well as full length.
I also don't think Hohenheim could do too much because it does kind of seem like Al needs to go back and get it.
Oh, in terms of getting their bodies back?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, they both.
It seems like the truth is like personalized to whoever goes to see him.
It's not just Al.
No, I know. Well, Ed only needs 2 arm and leg.
Still.
I know. But he could be all right if he had to stay like that. You know what I mean? It's not ideal, but it's not like fucking Al. Yeah. And he's certainly not getting his sucked back into.
I'm not trying to downplay that Al's. But still, I'm just saying that whatever they do, they're gonna have to do the same thing together.
Both of them, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Nailed it.
Here comes their backup. Let's move.
We're sparing your lives, soldier. Be glad that we're not from Briggs. This would be a kill shot.
What?
I like that guy.
Colonel, it's been a while.
They sent in a whole battalion. You sure are popular, Colonel.
I like to think so.
Oh, baby. Get out of here, you peons.
Aren't they dead yet? So this flame alchemist we're up against. I thought he was supposed to be some big war hero in Ishval.
Yeah, he doesn't really seem to live up to his legend, does he?
Good point. All of his explosions have been pretty tame.
Idiots. It's like he heard them saying it.
That blew my eardrum.
What's the toll? 5 wounded, but none dead. It's a miracle no one's been killed so far.
Can't you guys figure this out already?
They've got the hero of Ishval and the Hawk's Eye on their side. We should have corpses piling up high.
Right.
Unless...
Yeah. It's a good way of like getting the message out of like.
They're not killing anyone. Well, they're mocking us. Send in to me.
Look at this guy.
I got their dead bodies stacked in front of me, and I want it done now. They still haven't apprehended Mustang.
Yeah, the cigar and everything.
What's General Kremenman doing over there?
Central has never endured a full-scale assault. At least not by a large, organized enemy force. So then, your men are lacking in proper experience. making their defense a joke. Simply laughable.
Make me sick, all of you.
How about this?
Holding you here as our prisoner helps to ensure that the soldiers of Briggs won't take it upon themselves to stage a coup d'etat.
You don't understand a single thing about the resolve of my troops. Your plan is useless. The only law the men of Briggs know is survival of the fittest. They know to abandon me if confronted with a crisis. Even if you were to murder me in cold blood, my troops would simply
Elvis music too.
being too weak. They don't need me. Don't even begin to assume that you know the soldiers I've trained.
Colonel Mustang is engaged in combat in the industrial district.
Marry
The
me?
enemy is focused on his activities.
I'm gonna tell her you were outgoing Winry though.
Cock block.
All right.
Oh, here we go.
Goodbye. Let's tear the throats out of any spineless fool that tries to get in our way.
What are those two eyes back there? Did you see that?
No.
And here they come. Every single one of my men is capable of defeating a grizzly bear in combat. I wonder
Grizzly
if your
bear.
dolls are as strong as my men. What do you think?
And it's already well known the Briggs force is going to kill them.
There's no
There
question.
will be casualties now.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I see what you're saying.
That's impossible. Going by their gear, it looks like they're from the north.
They're from Briggs.
Oh. Yep. They're murdering.
The Strong Mansion? Yeah. Listen, guys. If it comes down to it, just leave me behind.
Roger that.
Could at least pretend like you're willing to die by my side.
It was so
I'm fighting
fast.
to live, not
Uh-oh.
die.
And I'd rather die by my wife's side.
Yeah,
Watch out.
figures.
Yes. I love how he knew.
They aren't.
Oh my god. Funny bear?
Yoo-hoo, Riza!
Oh, it's her friend.
It's about time, Rebecca.
I know, sorry, but I think you'll find it was worth the wait. I've got all sorts of goodies.
Hello.
Awesome.
I think we're set of munitions now, guys. Goddess Rebecca, I love you.
These poor bastards are coming in now, too.
Yeah, they think they're out of ammo.
I know.
Here you go.
Oh, thank you.
It's good to see you, Colonel. It's been a long time, huh?
Oh, is that what's her name from the... Yep. I forget her name.
Second Lieutenant Maria Ross, returning to active
Ross.
duty without permission, sir.
Everybody's here now.
I came all the way to Central to find a good man, but you're all just a bunch of sissies.
Night, night. Oh, it was like a smoke grenade?
I think so.
Knock him out?
No, I think just to, like,
Ah.
get past them.
And who did you go through to get them?
You asked who? I'll let him tell you.
He's right.
I'd prefer it if we kept things casual, Colonel. Over 80 years in business, we offer
Havoc.
everything you could possibly need. From underwear to arms, and we're just a phone call away. This is Havoc's, your neighborhood general
Havoc's.
store. Gene Havoc? So, who do I send the bill to?
I totally forgot about him.
Office of the Fuhrer. Let's start a tab.
Start a tab.
Fullmetal Alchemist.
Damn, so cool.
So cool.
He might have gotten too big for his old one, but he's still inside a flask. And if we destroy his container, we might be able to kill him.
That's what he was.
Not
Remember, we
only
were
that,
wondering.
We might be able to free all the souls that he has trapped inside of him.
Damn, I hope this plan, like, they win, you know?
Find the bastard then.
I could see Hohenheim, like, sacrificing himself, though, you know?
Especially if it frees all the souls.
Yeah.
He's got half of them in him, too.
Of course, I owe you one.
Don't mention it. And you just steer clear of the military, Doc.
Yogi, I think you...
I feel like Marco should go. He's ridiculous. Just send him in against Father. I guess it does, like, limitations, you know?
We're heading out now, and we're gonna kick that bearded bastard's ass.
Just be careful.
Right.
These two are the best. I'm hoping Marco can like help her out or something, you know.
We should hurry. Father's about to reveal the secret of immortality, and we don't want to be late for that. And we won't be.
All of the sacrifices made are an unavoidable part of it. Why don't you understand that?
You bastards are beyond hopeless.
What?
I was just gonna say that sword was coming out. Bang. Oh.
You scum sit back and safely watch the battlefield as if it were some kind of spectator sport.
I love how she has her own music too.
Sacrifice, and yet you're the first to talk about its necessity. Our country could very well regard me as a hero once this is all over. However, I'm still not as merciful as our celebrated hero of Ishvar.
No, wait!
Oh, you just pull one right between his eyes. That's a woman you follow right there.
Yeah, she's amazing.
She really is. So hot. Everything about her. Forgot he was in there, like, as a spy.
Nobody knows him.
Yeah.
Major, I have just received word that General Armstrong shot and killed General Gardner at Central Command.
Killed him?
He's like, noted.
Things are happening quicker than I expected them to. I need to find the young lord soon.
The young lord.
But how?
So weird.
What are all those things?
Is that bang? Is that, you think that's from Pride hitting the helmet somehow? You know what I mean?
Oh, maybe.
Because I keep like they keep showing that. Yeah. Morse code. That's not good.
Wait, there's another way we can get in. The third laboratory. That's how Al and the Colonel snuck underground when they fought Lust.
That's right. Love this team right now. So good.
I'm a state alchemist.
Wait, what was that? You said you're a state alchemist?
I need you to help me. Scar is trying to kill me.
That guy's on the wanted list. Hands up!
He got the fuck with Scar too.
That was a mean thing to do.
Ah, shut up. Come on.
He's such a easygoing guy. It's crazy.
Found it.
Yeah, did you notice they're starting to show Ed limping a lot more lately? I think it's like his leg is getting fucked up from having the metal one, you know?
Should we split into two groups?
Sounds good. I'll take a team this way, and then you and Scar can lead a team the other way.
I love that idea.
Why do I have to go with him?
It's best to divide the groups based on their skill in alchemy.
Yep.
Now remember, you told me that he was somehow able to turn off your alchemy.
So who are you taking?
My alchemy is a little unique, so I'll be fine on my own. On second thought, it wouldn't be a bad idea to have a bodyguard, so I might as well take the young lady with me.
Oh, Hohenheim.
If any of us discover the enemy, do everything you can to destroy him.
Roger that.
How?
Are you sure that you're gonna be okay with just the two of you?
Of course, I prefer it this way. I'd rather keep the young lady's company for myself than share it with a lot of you.
Per the old man.
Yeah, really.
Let's go.
You're getting desperate to search for the Shingi's prince, aren't you? Go find him.
But
You don't need to worry about us. You
I like
care
that.
deeply about him, don't
She can stop Greed from doing what he's gonna do with Ling's help. Damn.
Be careful, and thank you.
The definition of ninjing out of there.
What a pathetic excuse for an army. They can't even handle those Briggs mountain monkeys.
Oh no, are they gonna wake these crazy ones now?
Still haven't finished the soul bonding test.
Yeah.
Shut up. What else are we gonna use them?
Oh boy.
That kind of situation we worked so hard to make them for.
Open eyes. Damn, that's so wild. Ew, no.
Cyclopses.
Oh. You have no idea how hard this is getting to not watch this all immediately. It's killing me.
I don't have any idea. What am I doing? Not watching this fucking show with you? I, of course, want to watch the whole goddamn thing, too.
I know. They really know how to draw these episodes out, though, you know?
Well, we were wondering how this fight was going to get drawn out.
This is what Father wanted, though, right? Like, he wanted those things to awaken now, right? Like, does it matter to him?
When they awaken?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Because isn't this supposed to be the day where he does all the shit and everyone dies?
I would think so.
Right? Isn't that what we're assuming is going to happen?
Yeah.
So, like, when the guy, like, the people that Armstrong killed, those two were like, what they were trying to like explain was wrong because they think they're going to live this immortal life, but they're not. They're all just going to die and live immortally as a soul inside of him, is what I take it as, right?
I don't know if he like is letting like a select few not die, but I doubt it.
No.
Same scenario in Xerxes where
right. That's what
he'll
I'm saying.
only look out for himself.
Because he wants as many souls as he can get anyway.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's just to like keep gathering and gathering every soul. And like on Earth, I feel like is what he's doing, you know?
I don't know if he absorbs them, like if his plan is to absorb them or just to make a stone for some other reason. If he can absorb them, like, you know what I mean? If that's something he can do.
It seems like they can make like stones very easily. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but the quantity of the amount of the people that you use, I think, dictates how powerful the stone is.
It's true. I think that is right.
I think so too.
I vaguely remember like hearing that.
Either that or possibly like the types of people that you use. Like if it's all like alchemists, maybe that makes it
well, yeah, because they still need Ed, Al, and
they're the
we still
keys.
Know, where is Izumi? Oh, is she fighting with? I would assume probably the Northern. She's probably going to be in there somewhere.
I mean, you would think we would have saw her.
Well, because remember,
but
when
she was there, yeah.
As a mess, so she's. I bet you she's in Central now.
She should be.
Damn. And what was that deal? We know that Father's breaking Pride out of there because he was given a Morse code that
seemed like it
for sure.
That was SOS, right?
When they first went back to him banging on the thing, I was like, why do they keep showing him do this? Is it just him being like a little bored and a little kid, you know, just like kind of being a dick? But then I realized
that's what I thought too.
But then they kept showing it. I'm like, come on. I mean, and then when I heard hearing that clicking when they showed Father, it was like, ugh.
Where do you think those tubes are connected to? Just to the Earth? All over that he sits on?
It seems like it.
That's what it did seem like, right?
It's just, well, he's essentially at like the hub of Central.
Yeah.
Because he created it. It's like created from him being probably when he created it, he was probably standing right where he sits. You know?
Probably.
Or something like weird like that.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Do you think he actually created the whole thing like that? Like what we saw like Hohenheim do with the land folding over. Do you think he can do that but like start creating stuff? Like
I don't know. Maybe. But it started somewhere and then they started branching out, so
or did he like build it up from the like
he only built the first place and then they started branching out and building and stuff, you know. But
all the while he was digging tunnels everywhere and
having Sloth map out a gigantic tunnel.
Do you think he was doing that? Well, no, I guess because over time he had to create then he was creating the homunculi.
Mm-hmm.
So he probably obviously didn't have Sloth start digging. Did they ever say how long he had been digging?
No. Only he just kept saying, "Oh, I've been digging for so long. I'm so tired."
I know. But that's what I'm saying. I feel like it's been a long time, but it probably hasn't been like...
No, probably like 50 episodes.
I wonder if we... I feel like sometimes they give you those, like, that information, like, for instance, like, with, like, how long after the shit at Xerxes happened, when the split happened, did he go right to where, and, like, what's the timeline there?
Yeah, it seems like he would.
And then when, like, I would like to see a timeline of having, like, Xerxes here. When was...
Central created?
Well, not Central, Amestris. Mm. When did he start that? How so long after? When was Pride created? Then when were the rest of them created? You know what I mean? Like, on and on it goes, but...
Yeah.
That'd be pretty cool to see. Obviously, I don't want to see anything until we're done.
If that's even something that you can see.
I'm sure somebody's made it that, you know, like,
maybe.
If you go into Google, if you just Google like Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood timeline, maybe. I'm sure it'll pop up.
Yeah.
I would imagine. It's crazy though, but I, for sure, because I said it before the episode. How do you think Pride gets out? I don't think. I think it's Father's going to go do something somehow to get him out of there.
Well,
we just don't know what he was saying.
Ed and all them going towards Father?
Yes.
So how's he going to get out of there without this fight?
Well, that's my other question is, because Hohenheim said it again, if we can break his container has to be... They have to find the container first, I guess, right? Is what they're trying to do? Figure out what his container is?
No, I think his container is...
Is it just
that Hohenheim body?
Is it?
I think so. That's his new container. That's what he was saying. That's what Hohenheim was saying like episodes ago about his...
Yeah, you're
ultimately just being like a leather sack.
Yeah. I forgot it. Like, I guess now that I'm thinking about it, yeah, that makes sense.
They just got to figure out how they can destroy it, because obviously
I'm thinking of like how Pride's is like a container is weird.
Is the city, I believe.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. There's like some kind of limit once you're like far enough south or whatever. I guess you can.
I think, right?
Or maybe it's just central.
Or Salim is his.
Oh, that's right.
Container, and he just can't expand outside of the Amestris for whatever reason.
Maybe, or at least central.
Father's the.
Yeah.
No, because that tunnel was the whole.
You know what I was just thinking about? I don't know if we might have like touched on it, like, or like you might have had the thought and realized it, but like for some reason it just dawned on me, like thinking back before we even knew who Pride was, when the Führer was talking to Pride though, before we even knew, and we were like, "Is it the spider?"
Yeah,
but it was just the shadow. Like,
it was just any shadow. Yeah,
yeah, that's so cool.
Which explains why we didn't have any idea who it was.
Correct. I don't know why. Like I didn't. It was like just like because from that point to the time we figured out who Pride was and what it kind of can do, like it's just
it was a while.
It was a while,
mm-hmm.
So I kind of had forgotten about it. I was like, the fucking spider.
Yeah, we weren't sure.
Well, yeah, not really.
It was just weird that they were showing that spider, but they weren't. They were showing the night.
Light. Yeah,
like the shadow, right?
From the lamp that was up there. Yeah, they just happened to put a spider there.
Right.
Anyway, guys, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel. See you next time.
See you later.